Well, it's official, even though most of us, including me, basically figured it was already a done deal. Francis Daley and Jonathan Goldstein have officially confirmed that they are going to be the directors of Flashpoint. At least I think they have, because yesterday one of the directors put on Twitter a tweet, it's happening, and with a Flash gif attached to it, with the Flash running up a mountain or a building. I think it was just a mountain. So, I think that's him confirming that, they got the gig. Now, I don't remember how long ago, a month or two ago, there were articles coming out that these two guys were in talks to direct the Flashpoint movie. And then a lot of people, including me, ran with it like they were actually doing it. Even though it was possible that the talks could have fallen through and that they wouldn't have taken the job. But now it appears they have. And like I said before, and I'm saying now, I think this is good news. Now, when the news was first announced, a lot of people on YouTube and the media were kind of down on this because these two guys had directed a comedy called Vacation that apparently wasn't that good. I did not see Vacation, so I can't comment on that. But I was annoyed because all these people, because they're so quick to always be down and negative on DC movies, they completely ignored these guys' successes, because with DC, people always got to focus on the negative when it comes to their movies. They were the screenwriters in Spider-Man Homecoming, a movie that made more money than Wonder Woman last year, and a movie that I happen to enjoy, and that was a hit with critics and with fans because it made a lot of money, more than $800 million, I think close to $900 million. And they just directed Game Night, a comedy that came out last weekend or a week ago, and I saw it and it was really good. It hasn't made that much money, but it was a critical hit. Most of the critics like it, and the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is high, just like the critic score is in Audience Tomatoes. So these guys do have two very recent good successes to put on their resume, which is why I think a lot of people who are always trying to be negative and hating on DC movies, hopefully this will help it going forward and, I guess, impede a lot of the negative buzz that usually follows a lot of DC movies right up until they're released. And these people stop talking about Vacation. A lot of directors, even good ones, they have some dud movies in their history, right? But people always like to focus on the negative rather than the positive, especially when it comes to DC movies. So I'm hoping this helps shut a lot of the haters up. It makes them have a bit more faith in the fact that Flashpoint could be a quality movie. And I'm not 100% sure that this movie is still even going to be called Flashpoint. I wouldn't be surprised if they change it and just make it called The Flash. Now, I have no evidence that this is happening. No one has said that. It's just kind of a feeling that I have that they might, just repackage this movie instead of being called Flashpoint, just called The Flash. Because I'll tell you why I think this might be happening. When there have been a few other, media outlets that have reported on this movie and this news, recently. I can't cherry pick which ones, but they actually haven't called this Flashpoint. Some of them have just called it The Flash. And, I don't really think there's any reason for DC to make it Flashpoint. They could just make it a Flash solo movie. If they do make it Flashpoint, I will definitely be on board. I'll support them, have an open mind. But I could easily just see them making it, just a typical Flash origin movie. A good movie, or at least one where it's not Flashpoint, it's just him being the Flash. Barry Allen just being a superhero, and a superhero who's early in his career and just fighting bad guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your viewership. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to watch and make more videos like this, because I like doing them for you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.